Bonjour a todos. This is Johara Gemma. Hello, everyone. This is Johara Gemma. So today in my life after Hurricane Milton, living in my van, I wanted to go ahead and talk a little bit more about van life because there's a lot of things that people don't talk about. So, and me, I don't like to glamorize van life because it's not glamorous. So, all these, van lifers on YouTube that have all these, extravagant, beautiful vans all built in. Well, good for them. They had the money to do it. I don't have the money to do it. So, I, mine is just a simple van and I'm happy. I'm enjoying the life. I'm enjoying the freedom. So, but there's also things that, that are important to talk about. So, as you could all see, I am outside right now. It's not raining now, but it will rain probably a little bit later. So, I want to go ahead and enjoy the outdoors before it starts raining again. So, yeah, so it is very important when you live in a van, especially when you are eating your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks, whatever. I always recommend try to eat outside whenever possible, but sometimes there are circumstances when, that's not possible either because it's raining or is too hot, too humid, like right now, or also, like during sunset, we get the mosquitoes coming out. So, who wants to sit outside when there's mosquitoes coming out trying to, bite you? So, that's not fun because I always, like I said before, I always get bitten by mosquitoes. So, and at the same time, you want to go ahead and you want to keep your van nice and clean. So you don't want to leave any food in the van. Just think about it. You don't, that's the last place you want to bring ants, roaches, rodents, or anything like that in there. So what I do is I make sure that, very simple. I have my paper towel and I have my spray, my bleach. So I make sure that I have this with me the whole time, and I just spray and on this I have my plastic cup, which I go ahead and, like I showed you all on my plate and everything, so I just wipe it down with bleach and a towel. And I will put that in the description down below. It's always good to have because I don't have a sink, I don't have running water. Sorry, my throat is a little dry. So anyway, yeah, I don't have a sink, I don't have running water, so this bleach just gets rid of any bacteria and any unwelcome guests that you don't want in there because they don't like the smell. That's what I have been reading, that all these um, intruders, let's call them intruders, um, unwelcome guests, they don't like the smell of bleach. So that's another reason to use bleach. So I live by bleach. I use that all the time in my van and it has worked. So I just wanted to go ahead and share that with you all. So that's an extra option. So if you don't have running water, you can always use a paper towel and bleach and that works great. Also, I recommend not to leave trash or food inside your van. Common things because like I said, that even in a house, if you leave food laying around, that's gonna go ahead and it's gonna bring roaches, ants, mice, and all those things you don't want in your house. So, in a house, at least you have more space. But in a van, that would be a nightmare. So that's another reason why, I don't want to have that in my van. I don't want to worry about that. So, again, since I don't have a sink, I don't have running water, the best thing for me is my paper towel and my bleach. So as you could all see, it's beautiful out here. I love coming over here to this place. It's just nice. And yep, my van is over there. So, I'm just trying to enjoy this beautiful day under the trees. It's a beautiful day over here so far. but they said it was gonna rain probably like after 3. So I'm trying to go ahead and enjoy my day outside before it starts raining, because it has been raining like nonstop every day. So today we have a little bit of sun, but as you could see, a little bit of cloud. So yeah, it is going to rain again. So and yeah, that's part of the summer in Florida. So and then it cools off. The good thing about it is it cools off, and then it starts getting hotter again. So anyway, we're in August, so we have a couple of more months of this crazy weather. Well, Florida is always crazy weather anyway. So what am I talking about, right? It's always crazy weather here, just like the people here are crazy. So yeah, so another thing I wanted to address today was the fact that when I was recording this video, you know, someone, which I don't know who it is, started stalking me. So I had a person just drive all the way over here and just park right there in the heat. So, and looking straight at me. So I started recording them, and then they left. Because, so yeah. So to all the ladies out there, if you're outside and somebody is stalking you, I recommend for you to go ahead and start recording, and they will disappear very fast. So yeah, a little bit of safety, and always be careful of your surroundings. All right, yeah, these are crazy times we're living at. All right, so if you have not subscribed, please go ahead and do so. Abonne-toi et suis-moi, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Subscribe and follow me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Peace, paz, au revoir.